talking about how important it is for kids to be active, physically active. Well, Evelyn Williams from Gold's Gym is here with a challenge to get your kids not only moving, but improving.
And it looks like we have the whole Williams family here with us today. Pretty close, right?
Now, which one's the kit and which one's the caboodle? Because we have the whole kit and caboodle.
Who do we have here with us today?
Well, we have, this is Kaylee, and she's actually representing PGA, Pop-Up Gymnastic Academy, since they are one of the sponsors for the incentives for it, to demo some exercises. And this is Jessica and Brianna, and they're both students at the Tyhe Montessori, and they're participating in the challenge currently.
Oh, cool.
So tell us a little bit about this challenge. It's going to be at many different elementary schools across Pocatello, correct?
They did. They've all been invited. So it's an open challenge if the school wants to opt in. And if the school doesn't, like if we have the attachment there, is that something that you can put up on the website that they can download? Perfect. So that they can still do it on an individual level. So it's incentivized both as a group, since to do things just because they're healthy isn't usually a high priority motivator, but fun is.
Yeah, and this is something that we've seen the past few years. We've seen budget cuts in elementary school programs so where you can't, they don't have the time or money to get out and do things and be as active as they used to be. I mean, there used to be, when I was a kid, there was like all sorts of type of programs in during the recess and after school, and now they just can't afford
Now
them.
don't even have PE in a lot of the schools. So
They do, which is where a lot of this came from. I volunteer teach PE within the district over there.
Very good. So Kaylee, tell us a little bit about some of the things, if you're going to participate in this challenge, what are some of the physical things you have to do?
You have to do a 30-second chin hold or a 1-minute bar hang.
Oh, that's rough. Okay. And you have to do like 100 push-ups, right?
They are. And she and Jessica are going to show you how to do a proper push-up.
Let's see a proper push-up. Let's go. Woo!
That was mean.
Okay.
Do a proper push-up right there. You're a little tethered, but that's okay. And so what you want is, we don't want bums high in the air.
Okay.
And we don't want where they're doing the worm.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Which happens,
dancing,
and
bad
important
for
is the
athletics.
head faces forward, so that we require the whole kinetic change to support itself where it comes down.
Very good.
And again, we want them from the toes. So again, it's 100 push-ups, and for a very fit child, if they want to try and crank out as many as they can at once, they can.
Okay.
The child that struggles, then they have till May 16th to be able to complete that.
If they can do 2, they do 2 at a time and just keep trying every day to do 2 more.
And it's just where, again, where it can build on itself, or kids that are competitive can also compete on that end with themselves to see how far or how fast can it go.
And this is also about healthy eating, isn't it?
It is. And so another part of the challenge is to do what, Brianna?
Eat 50 servings of fruits and vegetables.
Eat 50 servings of fruits and vegetables, and that's combined.
Okay.
And so there's no wrong choices, except what we're not counting in the challenge is what?
Fruit snacks
and
fruit juice.
Does
So
not
again,
count as being healthy fruits then.
it isn't, because it's stripped down. A lot of your nutrients are in your pulp. So when you eat whole foods, again, there's even stuff that's in the rind and the peeled and the seeds and in the fruit itself that we want them to be able to do that. And so portion size, what's a portion size, Brianna? 1 cup. And so she usually fills that up over there with, if she's doing her spinach, just to pull that in there. And again, where it doesn't have to be packed down, or even kind of the size of their fist, a full fist.
So, and this is really good because it's teaching them not only what foods are good, what foods look like they might be good and in fact aren't good for you, and also showing what a proper portion size is. And that makes a big difference in their behaviors as they get older.
They do, and they don't even mind eating them.
I know, I love spinach.
They'll pull it in there.
Oh, because she's spinach, makes me nice and strong.
They do, and kind of the rule at my house is, this is a treat, or that's a treat. So wrapping your head around, okay, these are things that may be healthier, with the emphasis, but again, where the emphasis really is on eating whole foods.
So this thing started on Tuesday. It's not too late to get signed up, right?
No, it's not, and they can download them from the website. They have 20 miles, and Jessica already has her chart, so this is what a copy of the chart is. And so she's already done, again, with her fruits and vegetable servings over here, and even doing some fractions, some math here for a third of the mile. So she's already run 11 miles since Monday and done her 100 push-ups.
Very good. Good on you, guys.
She's a child after your own heart.
She
Look
is.
at all of that
Quick incentive. So they're thinking, why do we do this? Which is the big thing is that Pop-Up Gymnastics Academy is for the class that has the greatest percentage participation. They get to do what?
A private party.
Party
so
time.
they get to jump on the trampolines over there. So we're really thankful for them for sponsoring.
That's awesome.
And then also Gold's Gym is doing, in the summer to continue to progress, a fun run where they can win actually cash prizes, different age groups, but the winners get $50, both male and female, again from ages 5 to 13.
Okay,
Good
Evelyn
deal.
Williams with Gold's Gym.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.